You Can Win by Shiv Khera. The book talks about winners and losers. Winners have some common traits. Once you start following those traits, you can win the game of life. Trait 1, attitude. A study was conducted by Harvard University. They found that when a person gets a job or promotion, 85% of the time it is because of his attitude and 15% of the time it is because of his knowledge or intelligence. The foundation of success, regardless of your chosen field, is attitude. You must have heard the story of David and Goliath. Goliath was a giant of a man. He stuck fear in everyone's heart. One day, David asked his brother, "Why don't you stand up and fight the giant?" The brother replied, "Don't you see he's too big to hit?" But David said, "No, he's not too big to hit. He's too big to miss." The rest is history. David killed the giant with a slingshot. Same giant, different perception. To a positive thinker, attitude can be a stepping stone to success. To a negative thinker, it can be a stumbling block. Trait 2, success. Winners prepare themselves for success. Success is a matter of choice and not chance. Success leaves clues. If we identify and adapt the qualities of successful people, we can also become successful. Successful people don't give up easily. Once, BC Forbes said, "History has demonstrated that the most notable winners usually encountered heartbreaking obstacles before their triumph. They won because they refused to become discouraged by their defeats." This reminds me a story of a person. This person failed in business at the age of 21. He was defeated in legislative race at the age of 22. Failed again at business at age 24. His sweetheart died at age 26. Lost senatorial race at age 45. Lastly, he was elected President of United States of America at age 52. The person was Abraham Lincoln. As winners tread on the path to success, they face many obstacles. Obstacles to success are fear. Fear results in insecurity, lack of confidence, and procrastination. It primarily comes from lack of understanding. To live in fear is to live in an emotional prison. Think of fear as false evidence appearing real. Lack of motivation. Motivation is a spark that ignites action. There are two types of motivation: internal and external. External motivation comes from outside, such as money, fame, societal approval, or fear. Internal motivation comes from within, such as pride, a sense of achievement, responsibility, and belief. Low self-esteem. Self-esteem is how we feel about ourselves. Our opinion of ourselves matters a lot. Develop high self-esteem. Let us compare people with high self-esteem and low self-esteem. High self-esteem people talk about ideas. They have a caring attitude. They understand other people. They discuss matters, and usually they are givers. People with low self-esteem talk about other people. They have a critical attitude. They are generally greedy. They argue. They are usually takers. Ego. It is an unhealthy pride that results in arrogance. Healthy pride is a feeling of pleasure, of accomplishment with humility. Trait 3, goal setting. Goals are dreams with a deadline and an action plan. Make definite goals. Have a plan to accomplish them. Read the goals and the plan twice a day. This way, you will attain your goals. Goals should be SMART. Here, SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. For achieving your goals, you have to learn new skills. There are 4 stages of learning. I remember the way I learned to ride a bike. Stage 1, unconscious, incompetent. At this stage, I was not aware that I can't ride a bike. I was unconscious. The worst part, I had no skill to ride a bike. I was incompetent. Stage 2, conscious incompetence. After so many trials, I came to know I can't ride a bike. I was conscious of my inability. Still, I had no skills to ride a bike. I was incompetent. Stage 3, conscious competence. As I practiced more and more, I was able to ride the bike comfortably. I was conscious about the process. I had developed the skills to ride a bike. I was competent. Stage 4, unconscious competence. At this stage, I don't have to understand the mechanics of bike riding. It became natural. I could ride the bike like a pro. I was unconsciously competent. Still, people don't achieve excellence. The big reason is lack of vision or limited vision. We need to dream beyond what is possible. Remember, everything we see today, such as mobile phones, laptops, or internet, they all were dreams before they become a reality. At last, I would quote Mr. Shiv Khera: winners don't do different things, they do things differently.